Okay, I got my AncestryDNA kit.
Let me see if you want.
I'm about to take it. So I got the kit. I got the spittle tubes and the return box. Hey YouTube. Hey, my name is Karan, and I did that AncestryDNA test. Oh, look at my hair. It is AncestryDNA test. You can tell by looking at me that I'm mostly African. So, you know, most African Americans here, they have so much Native American in them, and you know, my great grandmother, she was half Native American, blase blase. So I just wanted to know, you know, in case I wanted to open a casino or something, how much Native American am I, and African, and where in Africa my roots lie, other than my hair roots. So, let's get into it. Logan, you want to hear? Logan, come here. Here, baby. You want to hear? You want to hear what I am? Come here. Up. Up. Why are you scared? Why am I baby scared? Why am I baby scared? Say hi to the camera. Say hi. My name is Logan. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss? You know, give me a kiss? Oh, okay. Don't give me a kiss now. Give me a kiss now? Give me a kiss now? Nope, no kiss now. Anyway, so let's do what I thought I was. I thought I was between 75 to 85% African. I thought it'd be like 10%, 15% Native American, and the rest European, other things. But, you know, this test ends up surprising you. By telling you that there are lots of different things. So, you know, my mom is here as an American. She's born here. My dad was born here too. But his family is Caribbean, from Trinidad. Trinidadian roots. And my mom's here. She's, you know, Black African. We have a book that traces our family back. So think about the 1700s, by the last name Handy. So we know a lot about the African American part of our family. We're lucky in that because the Handys, I think in the early 1800s, if I remember the book right, were free. The Handy part of my family. So they actually were never slaves. I'm not saying everybody, because, you know, they married other people, but like that's the big part, you know, coming down my my great grandmom's line, the Handys. So yeah, and then on my dad's side is the Pauls, so they're at the Caribbean. No, the Pauls, you know, that's a very popular Caribbean name. But my dad and I think his sister and everybody was born here. So let's go and look at my results. So some results, it says like I'm 83% African, and the majority of that is from Ivory Coast, Ghana. Hello, Ivory Coast Ghanaians. I'm 36% Ivory Coast, Ghana. Then Cameroon, Congo, 19. Okay, so the majority of me, of my 83% African heritage, 63% is, no, 36%. 36% is Ivory Coast, Ghana. Cameroon, Congo came in at 19% of me. Nigeria, 18%. And Benin, Togo, 17%. I mean, 7%, sorry. So I guess I'm West African majorly. So Ivory Coast, Ghana, Cameroon, Congo, Nigeria, Benin, and Togo are all, you know, Western African countries, and that's a lot of where the slaves, a lot of African Americans, the majority of African Americans who came to America are from. And then it goes to my low confidence region. That means I might have a little sprinkle, one ancestor back there with this and this and this. So the rest of the 83% of the African is 1% Senegal, 1% African South Western hunter-gatherers, and 1% North African. Okay. So now let's go into Asia. 2% Asia. 1% East Asian. 1% South Asian. So a little Japanese, a little Indonesian, I guess. You see in the eyes a little bit. Okay, and then I'm 10% European. That's what I would think. Mostly it's from Ireland. 3% of the 10%, 3% is Ireland. 4% actually is West Europe, so that's France and Germany. And then the other areas are Finland and Russia, 1%, Eastern Europe, 1%, Scandinavia, 1%, and Great Britain, 1%. So, yeah, I'm a 10% European mix, which is nothing. Well, 10% is nice. Like, 10% of something is good. If you want to pay 10% of tax, it's, put 10% of me as European. It's the colonizer. So sometimes I like my 10%. 1% Native American. So some of the stories might be true, but I don't know how much she was half. She looked like she's more like a quarter or something, like her grandmother. But I can see that. And 1% Melanesian. So I guess that's part of the Caribbean, or that could came in through the Native American side, or it could have came in through a lot of, different sides. The Melanesian, the 1% Melanesian. And then finally, add up to my 100%, 3% West Asian, Middle Eastern. And the Middle East and kind of like the Turkish areas, the Caucasus areas. So it's 100% of me. I'm 83% African, and then I'm from everywhere in the world. I think I'm on every continent. European, African, Asian. Only one I'm missing is the Australian. So there you go. That was my AncestryDNA results. Please comment. I guess that's it. So right now, I just wanted to get that video out because I saw so many online. So I just wanted to add to that, sharing my makeup, being a I'm so happy I get to share that. Being a multi-ethnic person, I guess. I'm mostly African, but I still am 17% mixed. Without that 17%, I wouldn't be here. Without the European and Native American and Middle Easterner. But anyway, thank you. I hope you're having a great day. Have a great rest of the day, and thank you for watching.